I'm Christina. I'm part of the Viva Hong Kong team together with Matt, Fish, and Christina here as well. It's a real pleasure to spend some time together this evening. And I would like to share a little bit about the work that Viva does under our learning focus. As probably most of you will know, education support to children who are either not able to access education or those who struggle to stay in education is or has been also a pivotal and integral part of Viva's focus over the years. Why is that? I think the research is clear, and what we see in our work also points to the fact that when a child or a young person is able to stay in school, they are both safer from risks of ending up in exploitation, such as human trafficking, labor, child labor, early marriage, but they're also built up and supported to reach their full potential. And isn't that what Viva is really all about? Supporting children to fulfill God-given potential. So we're very excited about what we're seeing in this education space. And over the years, Viva has worked with different vulnerable communities, including young girls who were on the streets, supporting them to come back into education, refugee children, children in conflict zones, children in difficult geographical conditions, and poverty environments. And over the COVID, especially, we have started to get feedback around the negative impact of COVID on the very vulnerable children, their mental health, and their ability to be in school and to continue in school successfully. So we've developed a curriculum that is now inclusive of supporting mental health of children and supporting also their education and reintegration into school. This is the Learning Spaces program. So let me tell you a little bit about the learning space. In Asia and in other regions, we support around 2,000 children. So this is for Asia. In Asia, we support 2,000 children. The aim is to help those who are either not in school or who are irregular to return back into education. We run it alongside, where possible, of a local school in a community so that children are able to return back into the school system where possible. And so what does a learning space look like in a community? What is the impact of a learning space? Well, we see impact on many different levels, but there are key three areas which have been really encouraging for us. The first one is we see impact on the child and family level. Children, the students who have been identified by our network partners that are extra vulnerable and need more support, they have, I think, yes, the recent data, 100% of these children are now able to be back in education, which is a wonderful result. They are not only in school, but they're succeeding in school. Their position in their community is changing. The community is respecting these families more. We also can see that we have impact on their families. Families can access support that they need, including training on positive parenting, including training on how to keep children safe, understanding risks. And then we're looking at community level. The teachers in local schools are seeing that these children, the students are now back in school, they're doing well, and they're excited to be in lessons. The teachers are coming to us asking, what are you doing differently? Why are our traditional methods not working, but learning spaces methods are working? So we have been training local school teachers as well on the curriculum. And finally, the local government. The local communities are so impacted that they are petitioning the local government, that the local government ensures that there are more such opportunities for the communities. So we're very excited, and I'll leave you before we hear a story with the ask that you as our Viva family continue to pray for us for two things: for our network partners who are doing all this implementation, for their protection and blessing, and also for Viva, that we are able to raise the funds and resources we need to continue supporting this work, because we have waiting lists of children who want to access this program. Thank you.